What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go in Mexico City. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Daniels off the play action. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground. They're facing 3rd and long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's got it. Room to run. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown if you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Rock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Abanikanda. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down, Cowboys.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action, Prescott. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Prescott here from the gun. Connection made to Vaughn. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Another throw for Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The rookie from Michigan there that time. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Going RPO. He's got it outright. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit wrong, and it's incomplete.
One alligator, 2 alligators, 3 alligators. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off and credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll probably take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return gets to the 30 before he stops.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Jukes one defender. Giving even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. It's a 3-3 game. More coming up after this quick break. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
To the air, third and long. He fires one deep down the middle. They really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, here's a body conduct. And he pushes forward. They don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, this is why coaches across all levels of football are the importance of good fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Prescott. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd down, he takes the option right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's much too high at the end zone. Incomplete.
You got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left. It's a body conduct. They'll bring him down after a pretty short game. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's going deep this time. He makes the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Prescott to throw. And that's incomplete, but you see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he gets this forward to the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. To the sideline, and it is caught. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch and sleep with it. Just that drive.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Complete out to the right. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
And the Cowboys first down.
To throw, Prescott. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Prescott will look to throw. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route was to get a chicken for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He took a good shot, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's 2nd and 2. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Ran it for all, but a great defensive play. Charlie moves incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return to the 27. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So that's the half, and it's an even game on the scoreboard, 13 all. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
They'll try the left side with a bunny conduct. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside. They just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short plays drops. This one's incomplete.
That's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that, but unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
To 4th down, brings out Brandon Aubrey to try to get the Cowboys field goal. From the right edge, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He's going to push one deep down there. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in a touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pavement.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Armani Conda now up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. He'll run it down to the 44-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up a blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He'll give up the gun to Abanikanda. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Shotgun handoff for Hall. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Prescott now, blitz coming. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 3rd quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Daniels. And that one's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt taken at midfield. And some crafty work on the return gets him all the way down inside the red zone. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Vaughn running dead ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you're running on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here's again for a Bonnie Conda. With a carry over, that's one on the punch up the dust.
And get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, they've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. To throw is Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're left with third and goal. Now here's Prescott. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That sped that whole play up and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up in an interception. It wasn't until after that Luke brought him down behind the line for a sack. When we start discussing who the most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback who comes to my mind first. I'll bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4-for-4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Staying with Eckler. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. First and 10 from the 41. Running with Eckler again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Trying an option here, play to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Call it 1 yard there. Some consecutive 1-yard runs brings up third and 8. From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
He breaks the tackle. Picks up the tackle. But he lost the ball. The recovery is made. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts. And you know that returner is looking at his teammates exhausted coming on the field. Well, maybe he's not looking at him. Yeah. He's making a beeline the other way because this defense now has to regroup, get it together. First and 10, Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take the risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Conda on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and just 2 to go. Prescott. No hesitation, and that one's caught. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the ground, Conda. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running once more with Conda. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 12 in the 4th. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. This broken tackle, a touchdown.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. Really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniels now. That pass caught by Dotson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going there. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Daniels. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw, here's Daniels. Setting up the running back screen. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Clark. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. Daniels coming back after that pick. It's caught, Eckler. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. And it's great flying through the air run, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Now Daniels to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
7-yard gain.
Daniels on first down. Complete to Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Again, Daniels to the air. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's good for Commanders first down.
To throw, Daniels. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in the quick series. Put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got second and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Again, it's a body conduct. And he's brought down after a short game. They've been 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on.